Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Mother 3. Last time, we did something that's probably illegal. At least it is in New York State as of now, as of me recording this. I decided to start off here because I was just fighting some Mongolruses off screen because they're the monkey-like enemies that Klaus ended up turning into. Well, fake Klaus. Man, I said a lot of mean things about Klaus. Let's not mention them. At least they weren't the real Klaus, but still, if we ever meet the real Klaus, let's not tell him about what we experienced here. Anyways, the Mongolrus has a good chance of dropping the luxury banana, but have a 3% chance of dropping the mythical gloves, that's Kumatora's ultimate equipment. So we'll just replace this Volgan. Whoa! I mean, whoa to the stats, but I'm also saying, whoa, that's colorful. Way to show off gay pride. I mean, I've recently heard that gay marriage has been legalized throughout the entire United States. I think I briefly mentioned it in last video, but man, take a look at all those stats. Like, 5 stats have increased, everything except for our defense. That's really good. So we won't have to worry about getting any more items for Kumatora. You know, right here I might as well show off the bios for every single enemy here. Just on screen right now, because I've already gone ahead and got their back sprites off screen. Of course, we got the titanium right here, as well as the Mongolruses. We also got the ancient dragonfly. That is, well, you know, apparently they're here right now, so instead of showing all those bios back there, I may as well show the ancient dragonfly right here. Of course, they're gonna be weak to PK freeze. In fact, a freeze gamma should easily take one out. So regular attacks from everyone else should also work. Unfortunately, they can breathe fire, and I did not know they can call for help. I'd actually managed to make the battle a bit more devastating, but thankfully Lucas should take this last one out. That's correct. Everyone else can just do regular attacks. And there we go, Duster is now level 45, although it's probably a good idea to grind until you're level 50. Well, right now, I'm just dealing at level 47. So, again, you should be at level 50. I should actually do some grinding off screen. Of course, we should know that the Titanians are recurring enemies that originated from Mother 1, and they're finally making a return. Again, I'm really glad that Mother 1 is finally getting a localized release. Although I wish it was something a little bit more than just the... Great, we're on fire. Although I do wish it was like an improved translation as opposed to the original translation. Maybe along the lines of Tomato's translation of Mother 1 2. Oh, and as you can see, secrets ahead, no trespassing. Here you'll find that the hot spring was actually just a garbage dump. That explains why Boney did not go in here. Hot spring further ahead. Be careful not to slip and fall into the sludge. The hot spring is actually right here. There would be a mirror there otherwise. What's funny about the sludge is that if you bathe in it while you're actually under your acid trip, you might be able to see the old man in there, and he'll actually look like Facade. It's really funny. Also, if you manage to get the woman, which is also a bit more rare than the old man, she'll actually look like Ionia. Turns out that Busher is also the item guy. That's why if you actually talk to him, he won't attack. Anyways, as you can see, I pretty much got everything back from Ocho. Ocho the Octopus. Not as famous as Ika-chan. Speaking of which, I actually going to be releasing my own RPG Maker game pretty soon. I already had the trailer out. That Lotus Root, of course, is the that Mole Cricket. I can't believe. Spiking Weapon is tempting, but yeah, of course it's a yo-yo item and it's gonna miss often, and you might not want to give it to Kumatora. I'll actually show off what I actually did, and most of the things that I got was from the Mole Cricket. As you can see, Lucas remains mainly the same, save for now he got the Libra bracelet. I considered getting the Libra bracelet for Kumatora, but since I wanted to keep her increase of PP, I wanted to leave that alone. Everyone else, I got the Feather Charm, all except for Lucas and Boney, of course, because Boney can equip it. Keeping the Alligator Hat. And, of course, the Libra Bracelet for Duster. Pretty much everyone have their mythical equipment, save, ultimate equipment, save for Lucas, who will soon get the mythical stick. At least I don't think that he'll get the mythical stick until chapter 8. And Boney, of course, he's not gonna get his weapon until chapter 8 either. Nor is he going to grab a bracelet item. Actually, I don't think he gets a bracelet item at all throughout the game. Anyways, save frog right here. I might as well go ahead and save. I've already withdrawn a bunch of DP, so I might as well go ahead and deposit all that. Of course, since I haven't bought anything in a while, I have a whole bunch of DP. So, what would be good? You know what? I'm not gonna save. But as you can see, Mixolydia opened that up, but watch right here. There's the graphical glitch. It's not only in the translation, it's also in the Japanese version. As you can see, they're placed on the wrong layer. And here you got the same enemies as you got in Saturn Valley, as well as the Titanians, which I think I might as well just run away from. Thankfully, I ran away on my first try. Also, we got a new enemy here. The Unwelcome Gust. Anyways, we'll just go ahead and attack it regularly. We'll use a Siren Beetle, of course. And I love this music, as I mentioned before, back in chapter 4, and, well, 5, anyways. Didn't work. Generated a water spout, which strangely is actually a fire type attack rather than a water type attack. There we go, got it to turn around. Awesome! We got a present right here, which should contain a Mambo Rhythm. Mambo! Anyways. I mean, I do like the presents, but they're kind of like presents like that, but they're kind of like a waste. Like, why do you have them in the... I mean, I know they're in the game as a joke, but still, it's a very annoying joke. I'll stick this alpha and just use Fire Gamma. So you go ahead, attack one, Bonnie attack the other one. didn't take it out. I really need to grind because if you don't find these enemies easy, then you really need to grind. Like I said, you should be at level 50. Which, actually, I'm gonna grind off screen as soon as I get all the presents in this area, that is. If you cross over here, more welcome to Gus. It's not good to be under-leveled. Like I said, it's best to be at level 50. Here we got the figure stick. That would be for Lucas. Lucas, here, you'll eat Klaus' banana. Give it to Lucas. That's also why you don't want to get equipment for Lucas either, because you get the figure stick right here. Very nice. We can get rid of that funny stick. I guess we can give it to item guy or sell it. Really starting to get fed up with the enemies, though. Over here is a present. A swallow bandana. Okay, we'll give that to Duster. And Duster... No, I don't. I was highlighting Kumatora. Alright. Just by 5. Now, don't go up here because this is actually where the boss is. As you can see them right here, and you can just see the foot of that barrier right there. So do not go up that. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and do some grinding off screen. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to go ahead and show that I did do some off-screen grinding. Not quite to the level I want to, but enough to knock out some of the enemies in this area. In fact, all of the enemies except for the Monk Ulrus and Gus. So pretty much everyone is fine. I also got my head, and since this is going to be a very tough boss, I got my head and got some couple of life noodles, 2 for everybody. Alright, because right here, you got the safe frog if you need him. Anyways, let's go up and fight the boss. Actually, hold on 1 second. Actually, never mind. I managed to grab it. Just hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Should be cutting this out, but I'm not. Alright, sorry about that. I really should have cut that out, but I didn't. Anyways, here's the barrier that seems to be.
Are these the barrier trio? Each one of their names is carved here. Barrier man, barrier gal, barrier dude. Are they really that strong?
Sounds like we're about to find out. Okay, just like the Oso snake, it's going to have multiple sprites, so just watch out. Now, right off the battle, they're going to be, as you can see, they're going to strike a pose, and depending on what pose they're going to do, they're going to be weak to a different type of element. And they'll also start using different type of attacks. But anyways, to start things off, I should also warn you, down the line of this battle, they're going to start using the move PK Starstorm, but only until they get wait. In the meantime, use shield. Kumatora, what can you use? I think this is a good idea to use offense down Omega. Duster, guard, and Boni, guard. Okay, offense decreased by 29. It's also not a bad idea to... Oh, I shouldn't have used shield, I should use PSI shield. Whoopsies, because they use PSI attacks. They struck a barrier too. Okay, that was barrier dude. As you can see, there they are, the chat sprite. Depending on who called out the pose, there'll be a way to different one. If barrier man calls out the pose, they'll be immune to everything except for PK fire. If it was barrier gal, it'll be weak to only ice. But this time it's barrier dude, so it's weak to thunder. And that's too bad because I don't have the most powerful thunder attack yet. Oh well. Anyways, let's use PSI shield this time, like I should have done. And Kumatora, since it's Thunder Dude, since it's Barrier Dude, I'm gonna have to use Thunder. Unfortunately, I only have Beta and not Gamma. So I wish it would have Barrier Man or Barrier Gal. Anyways, Thunder, Duster, you go ahead and guard, and Boni, it actually does have a shield, so use this shield snatcher on it. Alright, shield disappeared. Here's a PSI shield. Yep, it's Barrier Dude alright. PK Fire Gamma, this is gonna hurt. Which is a good thing I put up those shields. Alright, I think we should also use offense up on ourselves. There's another Thunder. Okay, I didn't do too much damage. Well, of course, it only did 80. So Duster, what can Duster do? Duster really can't do much, so he'll just go ahead and attack. And Boni, can you do anything? Oh, Boni can't heal. And his pose was Crush, also. Okay. Okay, this is Barrier Man, so this time, since it's Barrier Man, I believe it's going to be weak to PK Fire. Yep. So since it's PK Fire, we can actually use the Gamma form. So let's go ahead and use Beta just to heal up Kumatora. Kumatora, of course, use PK Fire Gamma. Move that we actually learned not too long ago. There, now that we got the offense up, we can actually get Duster to reach 100. And they're using PK Fire Gamma again. Great, Kumatora is on fire.
Girl, you on fire?
Anyways, use another Fire Gamma. Duster, you go ahead and attack Boni. You should use a Sincerity Dumpling on yourself. Take damage from the flames. Okay, Fire Beta, the weaker form. And our shields vanishing. Okay. Not Shield Omega, but rather it should be PSI Shield. Okay. PK fire again. And Duster, you should use a hot spring egg on Lucas. And Bonnie just attack. I should really heal off those flames. Okay, the pros was crush. And it's Barrier Man again, so okay, it's weak to fire again. Thankfully we got our shield back. And Lucas, you go ahead and use Life Up Beta on Duster. Since that's Barrier Man again, it should be fire. Duster, you go ahead and attack, and Bonnie, use a hot spring egg on yourself. You're getting kind of low for comfort. Awesome, the flames went out, so forget about healing that off. Okay, PK fire. Oh, now Lucas is the one on fire. Okay, Duster. Let's heal yourself, Lucas. Dora, you use fire. Lucas, heal yourself. Kumatora should also probably heal herself. Nah, you keep on attacking Kumatora. Duster, you can use a hot spring egg on Kumatora, and Bonnie just attack. Alright. PK Fire Beta. This is gonna be tough. Way to be engulfed in flames again, Kumatora. What you do. Life up on Kumatora again. Kumatora, you use your Fire Gamma. Duster, you attack. Bonnie, you attack as well. Okay, pose was crushed. Okay, Barrier Dude, so this time it's going to be weak to thunder. Great. Life up on Duster. Okay, Thunder Beta. Duster, you attack. Bonnie, you attack as well. Dora, flames went out. Good. If you don't know, you can always look it up on the internet. Otherwise, you're gonna have to rely on Bonnie's sniff. Okay, the shield vanished. Might well go ahead and re-equip those. Use my shield. Okay, you go ahead and use Thunder. So you attack, man, your HP is still scrolling up from when Lucas healed you. And the pose was crushed. Okay, it won't do as much next time. And this would also reinforce our shields, so they'll last longer. Okay, Barrier Dude, so it's Thunder again. Okay. Kumatora, you go ahead and use your Thunder Beta, Duster attack. Bonnie also just go ahead and use a regular attack. Okay, they dropped their pose. They're concentrating. Oh my gosh. This is going to be scary. What you want to do is wait till everyone is scrolled up. Because this time, they're going to use PK Starstorm. If you have healing, someone heal. Go ahead, heal Kumatora. Everyone else, guard. Luckily, we have live noodles in case things go really bad. Whoops! We turn out to be faster. Here it is, PK Starstorm. Alright. This time, heal up everybody. Shoot, we're losing PSI. Thankfully, we have Magic Pudding. Okay. Duster, you can't heal, so Bonnie. Use Hot Spring Egg on. Dang, Bonnie's weak. Use it on yourself. I wish I had healing Omega, but oh well. Concentrating again. At this point, heal yourself. Tora should also heal herself. Duster should guard. It'd be really funny if they actually ran out of PSI. And Bonnie should also guard. Shiva, I keep forgetting that I'm actually faster, but at least Lucas is getting healed. Okay, they did not run out of PSI. Actually, I would cut it out, but I'm gonna hit the spacebar and just let it scroll up, because I got the advantage, because I'm using an emulator. Even though I shouldn't be abusing my emulator. Alright. Ah! That means that they're actually pretty weak, so at this point, which is good because Lucas is out of PSI. Alright. Lucas, go ahead, attack. Kumator, you also attack. Duster attack, and Bonnie. The exhausted barrier trio struck one final barrier pose. It was spectacular! The barrier trio stopped moving. There we go, and that way it guarantees that you're gonna get both their sprites. Alright! Wait, does that say 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? That was actually pretty funny. Then again, they do give out the same amount of EXP no matter what, unlike in Prima Black and White, where it's actually based on level and your stats and all that. Alright, Barrio Trio is down. Now all we need to do is pull out that needle. You might want to pull out the needle, guys. They seem to have just been waiting around until we get rid of that barrier, but since we're closer to the needle, just ignore what's happening. You can literally pull out the needle. It only takes 5 seconds to do. It's right next to you. Why are you waiting for them to attack you first? Geez, a bunch of pigmask majors. You know how tough they are, and they're like level 60. Well, then again, they're actually really easy to handle, even in groups like that. Because we got PSI that can attack all of them, and hey, it's that Pigmask Commander again. Still looks kind of familiar. That is scary. And he was able to take us out in one hit. Guys, this is why when you do a job, you get it done. Because as you can see, they have 3, and we only have 2. Could have been ahead, but you just had to wait. You just had to be lazy, Lucas.